Market here at the Bergen Town Outlets in Paramus, New Jersey for the continuation of our two-part Sunday Dinner Spectacular commemorating Italian Heritage Month. Oh yeah, get excited. Earlier in the day, in the studio, we talked about pasta via Thrift Store Magazine. So for the second half, it only makes sense to bring up its more shapely sibling, pizza, via a Thrift Store alumni. And not just any alumni, one of my all-time favorites. We'll show you how pizzeria quality pizza at home, or should we say, pseudo-quality pizzeria pizza, can be never more than 30 minutes away. That's coming up next. Look at these, the walls of bread. I have no problem tearing down these walls. This is the prepared goods section of Whole Foods Market, which spans nearly a whole entire aisle. Baked goods, sweet and savory delights alike. And man, at times like these, it can actually suck that I'm on a budget, because I could really go for one of those. Or those. Or even those. However, the focal point of today's video is, of course, pizza, and how you can achieve these quality results without the utilization of one of those bad babes, a wood-stone oven, which helps to create all the magic. If you want to splurge, yet still pressed for time, this is an ideal way to go. However, as the old saying goes, nothing beats homemade. So let's just on this. You guys remember that Sutton Dean Martin song, right? You know, the one that goes like this. When the moon hits the sky like a big blank blank, that's amore. Well, that could be a pretty good way to describe the March 2016 issue of Every Day with Rachael Ray, which I purchased for 99 cents way back in 2016. Oh yeah, this thing predates the creation of my channel. That's how OG this is. And here we're learning pizza secrets straight from the semi-pizza maestra herself. And I say semi-pizza maestra, given all of you Rachael Ray skeptics out there, of which amazingly there are still plenty more to reckon with. I think this is suck their pie holes, like security should do right now with those disruptors you hear in the background. And here we're learning exclusive secrets for a seriously easy dough, new topping combos and a crisp crust every time. In addition to 45 recipes to wake up your weeknights, and 10 healthy dinners straight from your pantry. Plus taking a tour of 16 rocket spots with live music and great food all in the same place. We'll get to all of that in a moment, but for right now, let's get to what we came here for. A little appetizer, if you will, the pizza. We start with the 25 most popular pizza recipes from the Everyday Archives, which can be accessed at rachaelraymag.com/pizza. I should warn you, given that this thing is 6 years old, that link might be expired, but it's worth the gamble. Pizza pockets, Mexican pizza, tomato and cheese pizza, a classic sausage, peppers, and onions breakfast pizza, a literal pizza pie, smoked salmon, chicken parm. Shall I go on? Pizza night, as they say, just got even more delicious. Not only can you try our most pinned, printed and saved recipes, but Rachel's sharing her personal favorites too on page 92. And we'll show you that. Maybe you should turn pizza night into pizza week. And this is a no oven pizza. You don't even have to turn the oven on for that one. We'll get back to the pizza in a moment. However, let's go ahead and eat to the beat. You know how whipping up a great dinner is even more fun when you got the right tunes going? Or how any meal out tastes better if you like the soundtrack that's playing? Food and music are a natural pairing, a fact that Rachel will be the first to point out, given her own love of both. Consider the next 9 pages your guide to the intersection of Restaurant Row and Music Mile. And we start with some of the tastiest vinyl record covers ever printed. From a Massacre Cherry Sundae, all the way to Giblet Gravy and Spaghetti. Oh yeah, on both counts, we got varying degrees of taste here. which leads us to the tastiest tune towns. Start with a list of the country's top food towns, cross-reference it with a list of the country's hottest music towns, and you get a third list you should refer to before your next vacation. The best towns for both. So we have here 4 pitch-perfect nights out in 4 of the best cities for music and food. And we start here with a place near and dear to Rachel's heart, Austin, Texas. Home to South by Southwest and a festival within a festival, Rachel's Feedback Food and Music Festival, which hosts live music and even more livelier food. These pitch-perfect nights out are divided into 3 factions. 1, fuel up. Your pre-performance dinner, in this case that looks inside out with sandwiches and specials that'll knock your socks off. 2, catching a show, in this case at the Saxon Pub. And 3, your post-dinner debriefing over spirited libations, the after party, in this case at the Liberty. Going down here we have I'm Not With The Band. When John hits the road with his band, The Cringe, he knows what he's missing thanks to Rachel's band with no Tinder Instagrams. They look so good, as you see here, we wouldn't be surprised if he somehow sneaks home between sets. And down below, pay attention to a variety of food-related lyrics from a variety of different songs. They're all decorated throughout the outer edges here, which makes this even more delicious for the appetite and of course for your ears. Also, we have here some of your favorite performers like to fuel up after a performance with varying degrees of talent. Diverse range from Joshua Bell to Carrie Underwood to Sir Tom Jones, who indeed was Rachel's first celebrity crush. Of course, this is a place near and dear to my heart, Los Angeles. Fuel up at Alimento I should say, in Uber Hip Super Lake. Catch a show at Satellite, where many acts such as the Food Fighters and Beck played, and have an after party at Dusty Crew. Here's a pitch-perfect night out in Nashville. Plus, trading places. Musicians turned foodies with varying degrees of credit on the opposite side of their talent spectrum, and foodies turned musicians, vice versa. Not only are chefs the new rock stars are the new chefs. Think who's migrating from kitchen to stage and vice versa. And those spatula guitar rankings you see here below the bottom of each of their credits are shorthand for everyone's chops. And finally, we have here a pitch-perfect night out in Seattle, Washington. No Rachael Ray review of any kind, magazines, DVDs, or cookbooks is official without some 30-minute meals. Now, this was published at the beginning of spring, but you know, we have some all-year encompassing meals right here. Meals for all seasons. This month, cozy up to a hearty fish dinner, meaty mange, burritos, speedways, and lots more. And the lots more she's referring to are the fried chicken thighs, the cheesy grits with green onions, cod and puttanesca sauce, chicken and vegetable tagliatelle, sliced steak and spaghetti with pepper sauce, cream spinach baked eggs, arroz con pollo and chorizo burritos, beef and fried black bean Fritos burritos, and white chili burritos. We also have here 3 cheese pasta with Brussels sprouts and sage breadcrumbs, and finally, Louisiana-style meatloaves and mashed potatoes. Now, before I show you the final feature in here for this review, let's have a look inside at this. Pizza Margarita. 2 slices for $7.98. Not bad. You know, I probably should have picked up the pace with this because my pizza did get cold while I was filming this, but it wasn't bad. So now I think it's time we take things from not bad to simply yum-o with pizza at Rachel's Place. With photographs by Christopher Testati, Rachel is ready to make your homemade pizza dreams come true. As foundational recipes such as this 1-hour dough, which calls for a special type of flour called double O flour for your pizza pies only. Pizza sauce with balsamic vinegar and Naples-style pizza sauce can provide some flavorful basis for Pizza Margarita. This looking 1,000 times better than the one I got from Whole Foods Market, and hopefully tasting 2,000 times better as well. No offense. the pizza around here wasn't bad. Plus capricosa pizza with marsala mushrooms. Pizza with roasted garlic, fontina, potato, and sage and truffles. And hot soppressata pizza. This is Rachel's personal pizza and one of her favorites. With pizza styling and preparation tips all along the way. And these neat little blubs here. Mamma mia, personal pizza, fresh idea, cheesy does it. The layered look and flour power. I apologize for the majority of this video being the live music and live food tour here. But you know what? Certain sections of certain everyday issues just get to me. And perhaps with plenty more recipes in here, plus the healthy pantry section, and of course Rachel's kitchen cameo, this time with Chrissy Teigen, who's no stranger to TSR, and her preparation of Rachel's pasta carbonara with corn and chilies, I think there really is something for everybody here. And it needs to be said again. Turning over to the Rachael Ray Show ad here. I said this in the last vid, but it's worth mentioning again. Last week on her show, Rachel welcomed Punky Brewster headliner and the love of my life, Soleil Moon Frye, as she ripped up a family staple in her house that she inherited from her mom, Sandra, a chef. Korean-style barbecue short ribs. I know, a bit of a cross-cultural reference, again, in this Italian Sunday dinner two-parter, but it's worth mentioning because, hey, the love of my life and my childhood hero, Soleil Moon Frye the former, Rachael Ray the latter, that's a mind-blowing combination for me. Oh, and bacon, a scratch pad to make you bacon, less messy, more enjoyable to make and eat. You know what? We'll leave it at that, because nothing else can top this. If I was to rank this in terms of pizza slices, knowing that 5 is the maximum number around here, as is with claps, you're looking at how many pizza slices I would give this issue at all. The maximum of 5. I think every Dean and Deanna out there would be quite pleased at just how amore this issue really is. And now, it's time for pizza with David.
Hello guys, it's David Romero. I'm gonna be famous. Hello guys, I want to get some pizza. Pizza again. We're gonna head it today.
So we're about to get some little grub on in the morning.
And with that, it's time to clear the plates because this Sunday dinner is officially finito. Thank you for joining us, and a special milli grazie to the folks at Whole Foods Market and the Bergen Town Outlets in Paramus, New Jersey. Who knew that celebrating your heritage could be so delicious? Ciao and ciao. For watching TSR. Now, to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the thrift side.